Welcome to the podcast. This should be episode 3. And as you can see, I'm still in the first day of shoot. You see, I'm still wearing the same Star Wars nerdy t-shirt. And I think I will go to the meat of what I would like to share. These are some of the 3 lies that we tell ourselves to not start creating immediately, like now. Oops. Okay, safety belt alert. I spent a lot of time traveling. I was calculating at one point in time, dropping off my kids, picking up my wife, about 1 hour, half a day. So I'm making full use of my time. And that's lie number 1. Time not enough. We tell ourselves that every day, you know. Not enough time. What? Start a business? No time lah. Do something that you enjoy, like drawing or something you're good at, making music. No time. But then yet, every single day, what do? We watch TV, watch movies. We have time. There are a lot of things that we fill our time with. Playing Candy Crush on the phone. I don't even know whether Candy Crush is still popular. I don't know. I still do play games. It's not that I don't, but yeah. So what are you talking about when you say you don't have time? Yeah. So that's the lie number 1. Don't have time. No time. And yeah. So this is what I'm doing. I have 1 hour half of time every day. What am I doing with the time? I listen to audiobooks. I've even used Google to pen down my thoughts into a notepad. When I have ideas, I just dictate to the phone, to Google, and have my thoughts recorded down into a form where I can use and I can pass into articles or script ideas or anything, Make full use of your time. Because there isn't a single entrepreneur, a single person who's successful who did not make use of their time fully. You have your 9 to 5 job. Most entrepreneurs start their businesses. I won't say most. I don't have the figures to back me up, but a lot of people I know, at least, started out doing this part-time, as a part-time effort. They have a full-time job. It's what you do after you leave your job that creates value, that goes beyond. Because after all, what do you expect from a job? Your job just pays you enough to survive. J-O-B, right? Just over broke, right? So a job just allows you to survive. What you do after that, you have to create yourself. So make full use of every single moment of your time. So that's it. Time not enough. A lie. Number 2, I not enough. Okay, what does that mean? I'm not good enough. I'm not good looking enough. I don't have enough ideas. I'm not smart enough. I've always sucked in school. I am a lousy person. Whatever it is that you lie to yourself about, those are just lies. Okay? Think about it. The fact that you're around, that you're surviving now, means that you were good enough to get you to where you are. If you were always to compare yourself with something you are not, it will never end. The standard story about we won the first race that mattered, which was the little sperm managed to swim the fastest to the egg and got there first. So we are all winners by the sheer fact that we are around. We were all winners. We are all winners. So ask yourself, instead of telling yourself that you are not good enough, you ask yourself, what am I good at? Change the question. What am I good at? What am I better at doing compared to someone else? Because all of us have a passion, right? You might be good at drawing, you're sketching. You might be good at singing. You might be good at writing music. You might be good You know, you may be a good complainer. How many people are complaining on YouTube right now? Ranting and then having a channel of their own. Why not? So I'm not enough, okay? Or Singlish, I not enough is a lie. Okay, get that in your head. Okay, the last lie that we tell ourselves: money not enough or resources not enough. Okay, I'm doing the Jack Neo thing, which yeah. So money is not. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough resources. I need a lot of equipment. I need. If I need to draw, I need to get all these expensive pens and pencils and things like that. This is a trap. This is a trap that appears in all kinds of passions. Something that you take up, anything that you take up, there will be a spectrum of things you can buy. You pick up tennis, you have the expensive tennis racket, you have the cheapo, you know, at the lower end kind of tennis racket. Drawing, you can have those expensive pens and graphite, you know, pencils and things like that. Or you can have the 2B, the standard 2B pencil. Don't stop yourself. I know artists who are excellent at what they do using ballpoint pen. Okay, I'll put a link somewhere. Look for James. He's amazing at what he does with ballpoint pen. So it's not the medium, it's not the equipment that you have. And look at this. Of course, I'm not saying that I'll be famous or anything, but look at this. I'm using my phone. I'm using a little adapter lens, and I'm using this headphone that came with my phone as my earpiece, as the little mic that I'm using for the sound. Is it perfect? No. But what is important is you get started. Just get started. You may not be good enough. Over time, you'll be better. You know, you may not have enough equipment. Over time, as you pick up the momentum of doing things, go ahead and buy. I mean, if you're picking up a following, you are becoming. You've reached. The main thing to ask yourself is: have I reached the limit of the equipment I'm using? And that you will only know if you dip into the water first. So first start with something basic, something that you can easily get into. You know, don't think too far. And that in itself is another podcast altogether. Okay, that's all I have to say. We have only like 5 seconds left. Thank you so much for listening. And comments, please.